Has that got reverb in it?
Mm.
What? The Dyna Trem?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Where's the reverb?
When we put it on, or whatever that thing is, that
Go
symbol.
show me the reverb again. It's fascinating to me. Is it on now or not? It's sort of wah, like no wah, phaser. It's wicked, isn't it? Now, despite the fact that I do believe that Robert Keeley has sold out a bit, sorry Rob, you understand, bud. He's done some amazing pedals, and I can't deny, even though my indie conscience does not pledge allegiance to Rob anymore, his pedals are fantastic. This is another example of his talent. I think it's fantastic. The phasery sounds are beautiful. The reverb that I never really understood. I never even was conscious that I had the reverb, because I'm not really much of a tweaker. Sandy tweaks for me. I just play like a trained little monkey. When I first discovered Robert, not that I discovered Robert, but when I discovered Keeley, I used to go to this little shop called Swap Shop in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and I used to explore different sounds, and I got lots of cool old pedals in there, lots that were out of make, lots that were very difficult to buy anywhere in the world. And I had these really cool, massive variety of like cheap and good and expensive and good and cheap and weird and all these sorts of pedals. And I basically learned about effects from that shop just by going back and forth and literally swapping out pedals, like, you know, selling them there and also buying them there. So gave me the financial freedom a little bit to explore and learn. And I discovered Robert Keeley back then. He didn't have even, the first Keeley pedal I bought was a little tiny loop pedal. It was to create separate true bypass loops. It was black and it had didn't even have any writing on it. I remember it had a blue light. I thought that was really cool, because back then in 2010 or 2011, blue lights were, wow, oh my God, it's got a blue light. Let's look at it all day long because it's got a blue light. And didn't have any kind of labeling on it, nothing. It had a little card in the box. The box didn't even have any kind of design on it. It was just like a plain white box, just like a plain one you'd pick up from anywhere. Nothing on it. Inside was a card, the Robert Keeley card. I noticed he still puts them inside his pedals, the card. That was the same card that was in that little white plain cardboard box that had no design and no text on it. The pedal had no text on it. The only way you knew it was a Keeley was by the little business card in there. I thought, this guy is so cool, he's so indie. And it was just a loop pedal, didn't have any sounds in it, but it provided such beautiful clean loops. It was just a beautifully done pedal. And it looked classy and it was very well built, and it just felt really cool getting something so indie. They didn't even have a logo. It barely had a logo beyond the business card's logo. And now I see Robert Keeley, and, you know, he's doing his own thing, but he's kind of everywhere, and his pedals are everywhere, and they've got beautiful designs on them, and they've still got those awesome blue lights, and he's definitely proliferated the market. And I've lost the little Keeley man that I imagined and also I've seen him now, so I know what he looks like. I had a picture of him in my head, you know, like Andy from Pro Guitar Shop. I thought Andy from Pro Guitar Shop looked like Stuart Copeland from The Police. And then I see this little man, he plays great, but I didn't want to see you though. It's like when you see a cartoon, you don't want to see the man talking, you want to think it's the little cartoon. You don't want to see Charlie Brown's narrator. I don't want to see Robert's face. I want to pretend he's the little man in my head. It's just very confronting. There's no denying it. Anyway, let's move on, because that's just a small point. But his pedals are still awesome. Although Robert, I'm really disappointed in you, because, man, I had a 1976 Electro Harmonics Dr. Q that I bought, literally from 1976, and it was still working, and this pedal died on me a year after I bought it, and I think that's just not good enough for an envelope follower. So I am disappointed in you on that note, Rob. But mind if I call you Rob? But your other pedals are wicked. You're still wicked. Anyway, if you want to send me a new one of these, and I will say thank you, because I don't think an envelope follower should break after a year. I think it should last like the... If Electro Harmonics can do it, Rob, I know you can, because you've got a lot of talent. So that's my review on Robert Keeley and the moments I had with him when he was a true indie and he rocked my world. Now he's gone into Nirvana sellout kind of level. Okay, I know you want to be famous, all right, but you still make awesome pedals, and I'm sad I don't have one single Keeley pedal on my board, but that is just a pure coincidence because I'm absolutely tube screaming nuts. So I bought 2 of them and they replaced you, but that is no indication of the quality of Keeley pedals. I think they're really still amazing.